cousin Leslie, everybody. Good morning, Les. How's the snow? Is the snow gone? Or y'all still dealing with it? She's in Kansas. Is the snow gone or y'all still dealing with it, Leslie? Y'all good? Good morning, everybody. Y'all say good morning to my cousin Leslie. Thank you very much. I feel handsome. Tracy, I gotta put my tie on. Excuse me while I get this together. I have somewhere I need to be right after this. Mike Scott, and what it do? Good morning, everybody. Come on in, get your black ass up. It's 9:09 in the morning time. I hope everybody has their coffee with them. It's snow and ice in Kansas. Of course, the country dealing with that huge weather system that's coming through. It just came through the Midwest. It brought tornadoes to the south, ice and snow in the Midwest, and it's heading this way. My pressure been messed up for the last day since this morning, since I woke up. Cause when it's a big storm coming, my pressure be all messed up, and that happened today. So we expecting that same system to come here. So yeah, your sinus is messed up, right? Cause we getting old and our sinuses get fucked up when there's a big weather system coming that's about to wreak havoc. So do everybody, fellas, do y'all know how to tie a big ass Windsor knot tie? Ladies, do y'all know how to tie a tie? Do y'all know how to tie y'all man's tie? Huh? Do y'all? No? Who know how to tie a man's tie? Ladies, raise your hands if you know how to tie his tie. Did I do this right? I'm not looking at. I fucked it up. Messing with y'all. I made the littlest knot ever. Oh, the music too loud. I'm sorry. There we go. My bad. My bad, Michelle. Ladies, do you guys know how to tie your man's tie? It's over, right? And then you pull this through. That over there, right? And you come back over here and you loop this through over this side, right? And you got two sides. I should have had two sides. It's funny looking, but I got two sides. I can't really see. I can't see it. Anyway, I'm about to tie this tie. I have an appointment. I have an appointment that I have to get to as soon as I get out of here. As soon as we done today, I have an appointment that I gotta go take care of. Did I do it this time? I think I got it this time. Yeah, I can work with this, right? I can work with that. That knot's not too bad. It's not the greatest. It's lopsided. Everything is reversed because I'm looking at it in the camera. Let me see. And I'll fix it when I'm on my way. This gonna have to go do for now. See how one side is pulled really heavy? See how this side is really heavy? So I gotta retie it. Look lopsided as shit. Anyway, I'll tie it again when I get in the car. I need to iron it. And I need to iron it. Anyway, and we canceled studio session last night. 9:12 in the morning time. Good morning, everybody. Joe Clair live. Michelle, I'm sorry I turned the music down. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. It's fuck that Friday too. But y'all better get ready because they're calling for all kinds of rain and snow and everything coming our way in the next couple of days. Get your life together. Let me see what the weather is for the DC area. The weather for the next couple of days. Oh nah. Oh, we gonna be alright. Oh no, it's gonna rain today. We got rain coming today, and it's only gonna be 54. But it's gonna move out of here. But New York and everybody else is gonna catch it. They about to catch it. And it's gonna be real blustery on Saturday. So Leslie, my cousin Leslie, is in Kansas, and she say they got snow and ice today. And at least what's going on down there in Texas? How's the weather in Texas, at least? How's the weather in Texas, at least? Is that all right, or y'all catching rain and everything else? Let's do a moment of clarity, too. It's 9:14. I'm late this morning. Because I got somewhere, I done a ton of shit this morning, and I got somewhere to be before I go to Fox 5 and do the DMV. Yeah, they got that polar vortex. That what they call it? Something bomb. I heard they call it a something bomb. In the polar vortex. It's cold in Texas. Does it usually get cold in Texas, at least? This time of year, or is it usually like, because we always think Texas is hot and hot all the time. I need a haircut, but I ain't gonna have time today. Tay-D, what's up? Namaste, everybody. It's time for our moment of clarity. Get yourself some inspiration and motivation for the day real quick. Turn this down a little more. What we do is we take 3 deep cleansing breaths real quick. Hold it for 3 seconds. Exhale all that doubt and that fear and tension and everything else. Let it go, let it go. Inhale, strength, courage, wisdom, knowledge, and exhale, garbage. Namaste, everybody. Today we're gonna go with the meditation deck. You can buy this on Amazon. I don't get paid for telling y'all to buy this deck on Amazon. My mother gave me this deck years ago, and it serves us well. These are not religious meditations. These are just simple mind and body meditations, which makes it godly by nature, by default. I'm gonna have to put on your boys. This one says, you see, let me show y'all the card. These are footprints on a path, right? And it says, walk the Zen way. Walk the Zen way. The following meditation is based on Kinhin, K-I-N-H-I-N, Kinhin, a Zen walking meditation that encourages mental focus. Find a space where you can comfortably take about 30 steps in a circle. Step forward about 6 inches with your right foot and inhale. As you exhale, step forward with your left foot. Focus your attention on every movement and sensation. Continue walking mindfully until you complete the circle. Complete 3 circles, each time walking more slowly. It's called Kinhin. You take 3 circles, and what you're doing is inhale, step, inhale, step, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale around this circle 3 times, each time moving more slowly with each breath. That's a mind and body Zen meditation for you. I'm gonna go ahead and post this on my Instagram right now. Anybody with me on that one? Anybody catch that? Can I get a thumbs up? If you caught this Zen meditation, can I get a thumbs up? I'm about to put this on my Instagram right this second. Can I get a thumbs up for that moment of clarity? This is a Zen meditative walk kind of thing. Boom. I'm putting that on Instagram right now. So good morning, everybody. Namaste. Namaste. If you got a thumbs up, can I, if you got something out of that, can I get a thumbs up, please? What'd you say? You call your glasses your personal vision assistant? Oh, yeah, I need mine. I mean, I can read it without, but I got to do this junk. So why do that? Plus, I look good in my mouth. Shit, I look good in my glasses. I don't know what the fuck they told y'all. I look shit. I look good in my glasses. I look like I got some sense in my glasses. Tell the truth. Don't I look like I got some sense with these glasses on? Y'all know I'm ignorant as shit. Y'all know I ain't got no goddamn sense. But these glasses fool everybody. And hit you with the chair spin. Yes, indeed. So I'll put this. I'm putting this meditation up on my Instagram right now. I'll put it up on Facebook as well. Y'all check it out when y'all get a chance. All right. All right. It's up there. So, look like Professor X. Yeah, today, ladies and gentlemen, today is the last day for the Donnie Simpson show here in Washington, D.C. For those of you outside of the DMV, Donnie Simpson is a media stalwart and giant here in Washington, D.C. He's been on the air for 55 years. He's been on the air as long as I've been a kid. I believe he started for 50 years, they said. He's been on the air for 50 years. And I believe he started in 77. If he started in the 70s, oh no, he started before he got here. Anyway, he's been on the air for 50 years. And today is his last day on the air. Radio 1 has chosen to move in another direction. It happens in radio. Happens all the time. D.L. Hughley, his show will be taking over in that spot. His syndicated show will take over in that spot. So today is Donnie's last day, along with Tony Perkins. Stalwart. Yes, Donnie Simpson is a legend. Stalwart is the word of the day, bitch. Google it, bitch. Google it, bitch. Google it, bitch. Stalwart. If you don't know what that word means, look it up. Good morning, Tina. So Donnie Simpson's last broadcast is today, along with Tony Perkins. Some of you maybe remember Tony Perkins from Good Morning America. He was the weatherman on Good Morning America for a spell. Tony and Donnie did radio together for years. That's how I met Donnie. That's how I met Tony. I was working in the mailroom where their radio show was, and I met Tony, and then I met Donnie when I worked at BET. And Donnie didn't know he was my in my head mentor. And so today is Donnie's last day. And as we talked about yesterday, my good friend Frank Ski left his morning show in Atlanta the other day. But he is still broadcast here in Washington, D.C. on WHUR. So these are my folks. And Donnie is, I guess we're bringing it up this morning to contemplate, we just talked about walking in a circle and breathing. That's a thought that you could take with you, You keep going. Donnie says he is not retiring. He is not finished. He talked about bringing Video Soul back. He talked about, fuck it, why don't I just bring Video Soul back? He bought the rights to Video Soul years ago. Yes, Frank Ski is Doodoo Brown. So Donnie's talking about bringing Video Soul back and, possibly some other things. And I think he should. People, there's a certain demographic that loves Donnie Simpson, and I think he should. I need to have a conversation with him about Rhapsody. Anyway, that's another thing. Frank Ski, I worked with both of these people. Frank Ski, I was actually on Frank Ski's show for a time here in Washington, D.C. on WHUR. And Frank Ski is Y'all remember Doo-Doo Brown? Boom, 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 boom. Doo-Doo Brown, boom, boom, boom. Brown, baddest brother in town. Not the Luke Doo-Doo Brown, the other Doo-Doo Brown. Well, that's Frank Ski. But Frank Ski is also has been in radio for about 50 years himself. 40, at least 40, I know of for sure. Frank Ski is a stalwart in radio, being number one in not only Baltimore for a long time. He was number one in Atlanta for the last forever and ever and ever. And now he has a syndicated show that broadcasts out of WHUR here in Washington, D.C. And I think he's in 20 other markets. But Frank Ski, let me put this on y'all head real quick. Frank Ski, who some of y'all may or may not know, actually used to win rap battles at like the legendary Latin Quarter in New York City. Back when the Latin Quarter was Latin Quarter, Frank Ski came in one time and a couple of times won the rap battle. And he is also the Wobble song. So when the Wobble song comes on and you hear all the shorties in the club, that's Frank talking. And all the O's, that's Frank talking. So that's Frank's record as well on the Wobble song. So yeah, that's my man Frank Ski, my man Donnie Simpson. These are notable guys this morning. I guess we brought them up. It's Friday. We got 81 people in here. If you like this broadcast, please share it. If you like this broadcast, please share it. If you like this broadcast, please share it. So yeah, Frank Ski and Donnie Simpson calling and Russ Parr. And then Russ Parr recently ended his morning show, his syndicated show as well after 27 years. Russ has been broadcasting at least for 35 years, 37 years probably. And Russ Parr, a lot of people don't know, Russ Parr is Bobby Jimmy. If y'all remember Bobby Jimmy and the Critters, look at all these roaches surrounding me every day. I just need some time. That's Russ Parr. So yeah, Russ is, he directs movies and things of that nature. So yeah, these are guys of note. These are all guys that I've worked with who are, ending. That's Russ Parr. Russ Parr did all these roaches and he did a couple of other parody songs back in the day. And then he went to Dallas and then came to DC, got syndicated radio. Donnie Simpson, we all know for forever. And Frank Ski. Yeah, these are people I work with. Jay said, you be knowing everything. These just people I work with over the years. You know what I mean? And so, Russ Parr was Bobby Jimmy. He used to do all the parody songs. And Donnie is his thing, and all of and Frank Ski. So yeah. He getting checked out. What's wrong with Austin? He all right? I did not make it to the studio last night. My engineer has a sinus infection, so I didn't make it to the studio last night. I was not happy about that. I'm trying to go on Sunday. But I also saw a video clip. Who did the voice of Mickey Mouse on Russ Parr? That was Russ. Russ used to do all the voices. When Russ he would do Mickey, and what he would do, I had never seen no shit like this. So what he would do is he would have his script, and then he would call himself. He would call and record. So like a caller calling in? He'll call in and record being Mickey Mouse on the phone cussing people out. And then he knew how much time was in between each beat. So he would say, hey, Mickey, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to talk about none of that shit. And that was, he used to kill that shit. He was Barney. Russ used to kill that shit. And now he's directing. And I just did a thing with him and Pinky, The Adventures of Pinky from next Friday. So, excuse me. So I sneezed like I got on my shirt and tie today. Y'all see that? Y'all see how y'all see how I sneeze like I got on my shirt and tie? Yeah. Anyway, and I do not have on a suit today. I have on jeans and some dress boots today. If you like what we doing over here, please share it. If you really like it, throw a few stars a brother's way if you can. It's 9:29 in the morning time. Woo! Yeah, I did a dignified. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hey, Sway, how you doing, my dear? Yeah, so Russ does movies, radio skits, and all that, so he'll be fine. Just like you keep it, and that's the thing about this industry. And if I can, I'll talk about, I've done radio and television hosting for years. I'm on TV now, and I still do stand-up comedy along with the other jobs that I have. And the thing is, you just got to keep moving. You keep going. The companies will come and go, but the need for the way we communicate is always there. I think that I have a unique way of communicating with people, and that need will always show itself. That it need that we need to lend your voice, Joe Clair, and that's what I do out here in the world. This shit I do right here, this right here is for free. This for us. This for me. What's Uncle Stevie say? Wasn't that the WHUR station? I know that was my radio station when I was stationed at Fort Meade. Yeah, WHUR is where Frank Ski is now. And I worked at WHUR for a while. Uncle Stevie, cousin Leslie is on here. She says, "Hi, Uncle. My family chiming in from Texas and the Midwest, and Texas and Kansas. Hey, y'all. Y'all don't understand where I come from. These people don't know where I come from, Leslie. These people don't know where I come from, Uncle Stevie. They don't know my story. They don't know we deep. My mother has 8 brothers and sisters. I got about 755 cousins and little cousins. It's a bunch of us. And the thing is, my wife got a family like that too. My wife's family is big in Oklahoma. I don't know, Leslie and Stevie, did y'all know that Naima's family is from Oklahoma? So her family from Oklahoma and our family from Kansas. And then my father's from Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and her mom is from New York. But then they made it to good old Baltimore, and we made it to D.C. Hey, Jason, thanks for the stars, Jason. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so very, 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 very much. We both had big Midwest families. Did I tell y'all about my brother-in-law? So I tell y'all about my mom all the time, and the things that's going on. My brother-in-law, my wife's brother is like a world-renowned art curator. He's the thumbs up, thumbs down in the art world. Like deep in the art world. So, I spent time with him one day. We went to the High Museum. If you ever get to Atlanta, go to the High Museum. This is when we lived in Atlanta. And he was like, I have a day. You want to go to the museum? I was like, bet, let's go. Y'all know I started my life out as an artist, as an art major at Morgan State University. So I was like, bet, let's do it. And I went to the museum with my brother-in-law, Himza Walker. You can Google him. Himza Walker. And it was one of the most enlightening and it was just a great day. It was just a great day. Now, you know how when you watch sports with somebody who's really into sports, they can give you stats, they can tell you about players, they can tell you about how the game is going, why it was messed up, why they should get more money, and all those things. That's how he knows art. And we walked through this art museum, and he knew every piece in there. He knew a lot of the artists personally. He knew why a painting was some shit or why it was high art, who was overpriced, who was underpriced, who's overlooked, who's the next best thing. I mean, it was just like, and I'm sitting there just like mind blown, because for an artist, for someone who has expression in their system, you know, hearing this shit is like, you know, it takes these paintings and turns them into real people and real hours of work and real passion, and you know, who's doing it just to get $1 versus who's doing it because this is what the fuck they have to do with their lives. It was really, really eye-opening. And it spoke to culture. It spoke to society for me, because it spoke to who we are. You know, art in a very real way, you know, says who we are and then pushes the limits of who we are. And, you know, there was a picture he showed me. It was a woman. It was an abandoned 18-wheeler truck. It was an abandoned 18-wheeler. Just the cabin, not the cabin, the trailer, right? It was an abandoned trailer and it had been overgrown, and it was a photograph of it, and in the distance, it was the beginning of fall. You could see the leaves were turning, changing, and it was the mist and everything. And this photograph was worth a lot of money. And he broke down to me why this photograph was hanging in the High Museum, why it was so, I was like, anybody could take this picture. You know, I had the regular, why the fuck is this in here? And he explained that this photographer has a way of showing us, you know, high art in the mundane. And, you know, then that's when your sort of existential understanding of the world has to kick in. And, you know, the simple fact that this thing exists, one, gives it validity. Then two, do you see anything of value in it when you look at this photograph? You know, what does it say about you? What does it say about our society? What does it say about, you know, trailers left on the side of the road? You know, what does it say about this museum that this picture is in here? And then those questions ultimately become how, you know, academia and culture, sort of culture gatekeepers or tastemakers or whatever will have you start to discern what is and what ain't for us. And that's why art is controversial and never ending and continues to bubble and rejuvenate because of some other shit. I hope I ain't take y'all I hope I ain't go too far deep into the weeds with that one. I see I lost a couple people. We only got 72 viewers. I start talking that high art. Everybody's like, what the fuck is he talking about? And this was really like high art. This was a high art day. Anyway, hey Monica. Dustin Malta sells art. Y'all check him out. Make sure y'all check out my man Dustin. He's an art dealer. Check out what he does. Yeah, I ain't mean to get all deep into it, but I can't explain art without using words like existential and culture and gatekeepers. Because when you once the art leaves your, all right, so y'all know how I don't, for a long time I said, hey, I don't share my music, because me sharing the music was then making it for everyone else's consumption. And when you make it for everyone else's consumption, you are now entering the conversation. You know what I mean? You're entering the conversation. So when the music I make goes from my idea to these fingers right here to coming out the speakers to being put into some kind of recorded medium, if I decide, once I push the button, now it's out there, and my art is out there, right? It was already art. It was already art. It was already right. It was right once I made it. Now, once it goes out there, it enters the conversation. And depending on how I value, let's say, Himza's assessment, or even your assessment, the personal person who hears this on the other end of this, if I value your assessment, then I can say, oh, my art is good or my art is bad. If I don't value your assessment, if I just say, fuck it, this is what I do, then I don't give a shit. It is what it's going to be. But then let's say, okay, well, art is my business. I'm an artist by trade. Okay, now I'm asking for exchange. I'm asking for you to understand the value of this for what I'm asking for. So my picture goes up and I'm asking for $1 million. I want $1 million for this piece. Or not even don't even use a picture. Use the but let's say my pitch, it's $1 million. Do you see the value of $1 million in it? Maybe not. Somebody does. Who is that person? What does that say about who that person is? Why does he collect $1 million pictures? How does he do that? And when that person, and when we start to question that person's motives, guess what happens? You're not the only person start to question that. Everybody's questioning this guy's motives. But then others start thinking, so then we, as the consumer, start to think, well, I wonder what everybody else is thinking. What does that say about me? And thus art continues to bubble and live. Like art is always alive. It's always alive. Like it's always alive, and it's never ending. It does not stop. It is one of those things that just is. It just has to be. You know what I mean? Like it just has to be. Like for me, I have to do this. I have to, right? But then, with the art, I was reluctant to say, okay, what value does this hold for you guys? The marketplace is awash with so many creators out here. I don't want mine going out there, but now mine is going out. As a matter of fact, let me play one of my records. And so now, you know how they say if you know better, you do better? Nigga, I knew better. I sold drugs for 10 minutes. I got caught. And then that was the last time I sold some motherfucking drugs. My mom had me on that Namste and all that shit. I stayed on the porch as long as I could. Nah, I wasn't fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I'ma let these beats talk for me. This my heat talk, homie. Now the streets not for me. Wasn't gonna let them kill me, dog. No, I ain't get killed with y'all. Too young to be getting killed at all. I'ma let these talk for me. This my heat talk, homie. The streets not for me. Wasn't gonna let them kill me, dog. No, I ain't get killed with y'all. Too young to be getting killed at all. Hey, now these rhymes ain't got no felonies. Nope. I heard the shit that the rapper niggas was telling me. Corporations was selling me what God was letting me. The grosser you niggas versus what my soul letting me. Vision of a king, I see abundance and lack. Gratitude give me more than I can ever give back. Lack make niggas commit these emotional acts. Putting passion in falsehoods and be calling it fact. Preach. Street laws and street y'all. And let the system pimp prostitute and delete y'all. It's deep, dog. I gotta do this. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't mean to go off into an art talk today, but yeah, I had to get into that. Big old shout out to my good friend Monica Rogers Williams. Y'all give Monica some love this morning. She is DJ Classics. She is a complete and utter monster. She is a stone cold inspiration. Monica, hopefully during Black History Month, you can come and be a guest on my show. We will split the screen and you can holler at my folks. Monica, everybody, is an inspiration to me. We went to Morgan State University together, and in her 40s, Monica decided that she was going to go and be a DJ. Y'all heard me right. She decided to go and be a DJ in her 40s. She decided to go and be a DJ in her 40s, and she's a DJ. She is DJ Classics. You guys can check her out on Twitch. Twitch is a different platform. It's another social media platform. She meditates in the morning. You still do 6 in the morning, Monica? She meditates with a community of people in the morning. So my little Namaste moment is nothing compared to the great work that she does over there on Twitch. Twitch.tv DJ Classics. Twitch.tv /DJ Classics. CLASS with a 6 behind it. And 6:30 on YouTube as well. Let me put it up there. Yes, indeed. You see what I'm saying? You just gotta do it, y'all. She was in her 40s and decided to become a DJ. And then so let me tell you what happens. So then I didn't know she decided to become a DJ. I had no idea. Here I am, Joe Clair from Rap City, blah, 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 blah. And I walk into an event one day and Monica on the 1s and 2s. And then I go to another event and she's on the 1s and 2s. And then I go to another event and she's on the 1s and 2s. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check her out. Twitch.tv DJ Classics. She is a Morgan State University graduate. Monica, hold up. Oh, Lord. Monica, you an AKA? Let me make sure I get this one right. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Monica's an AKA. It's called My Mindful Moments in Meditation, which goes right along with the moment of clarity. The mindful moments of meditation. Ow! Yes, indeed. So make sure y'all check her out. Yes, indeed. She is a mom. She is a business owner. She goes hard. She is a DJ. Yes, indeed. And she's extremely empowering. So I want y'all to check her out when y'all get a chance. Monica Rogers Williams. And then I'm going to have you on. We're going to split the screen and you'll come on here. Yeah, it's never too late to live your dream, man. You better go do what the fuck you gonna do. Y'all hear me out here with my shit. Monica, I was supposed to go to the studio last night and record, Monica. My engineer has a sinus problem. So here's the thing. Yesterday, I saw a post about recording your own songs. And y'all know that song, I Just Wanna Rock. I Just Wanna Rock. I Just Wanna Rock. Body out of here. By Lil Uzi Vert. Y'all know that song? Anyway, the recording engineer was on something called the Audio Nerds podcast. And he talked about how he recorded that song in a living room with just the same microphone that I have and into a computer, and he used the same some of the same software that I have in my computer to make that song. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, even though my engineer got sick and couldn't record last night, I can record in here. I was always skeptical of recording in here because my room isn't treated, so it has an echo, and I always hear it when I record. And my man said they recorded that song in the house, so I'm about to get busy. I got to get busy, so I might record. I'm gonna do a version of that song in here tonight by myself. My son has a basketball game. After his game, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna record in here by myself. Monica, the song I'm recording tonight is called "We Not Raising No Suckers Over Here." Oh, I don't know if I should call it "We Ain't Raising No Suckers Over Here" or "We Ain't Raising No Bitches Over Here." I don't know which one I should call it. And it goes, We not raising no suckers over here. We raising thorough little brothers over here. Because this child is how the real power grows. And this style to get wild, and this is how it goes. And we not raising no bitches over here. We raising strong little sisters over here. Because this child is how the real power grow. And this style to get wild, and this is how it go. So, thank you, Monica. You right. Don't talk that shit to me. There's enough money for whatever you want to do. Go for it, and abundance will walk right up to you. Here we go. You right, Monica. Don't play them games with me. Don't play them games with me. My cousin Leslie say I should use suckers. Darrell says I should use suckers. Dunstan say suckers is telling your age. Brett say use bitches. Nevada says use buckers. That's bitches and suckers put together. I think I'll figure it out. But both are in that song. And this is the track. Child, it's how the real power grow. And this style to get wild, and this is how we go. I'm in the room with the elephant. Nobody mentions our stunted development. Nah, I can't say shit to y'all. Embarrassing element. Pop calls you pitiful. Fuck they done did to y'all. The dad and the kid is lost. But boy. And so I'm gonna record that tonight. Fuck they done did to y'all. The dad and the kid is lost. Woo! I don't think y'all hear this. Here we go. Look, she said I've been doing this since the foyer of Cummings Hall. When I was at Morgan State University. Now I'm an older guy in a beautiful suit. But I actually have on. I'm actually rocking jeans with my suit today, with my jacket today. That's how I'm going today. That's my style today. 9:51 in the morning time. Look, Dunstan got jokes. Dunstan say, okay, one chain. No, Joe Clair, nigga. I am this shit, Dunstan. Don't come here with that bullshit. I'm Joe Clair. I taught you this shit. Don't even play with me, Dunstan. Go ahead with that shit this morning. I taught everybody this shit. Nigga, I invented the BET cipher. The document, I got the receipts. Don't play with me. Go ahead with that shit, Dunstan. This is called new music for old niggas, my brother. You got to understand what's going on over here. You got to. He said, I ain't one chain. That's funny. Go ahead with that shit. I am the change. Shit. I taught everybody this shit, Dunstan. You can't never front on that. I taught everybody this shit. You heard me? Anyway, Dunstan say, chill. Nah, nigga. And you forgot I was a comedian too, Dunstan? Ain't no chill, nigga. You seen how we started 2024? Cat Williams just set it off. Go ahead with that shit, Dunstan. You see, I stayed first thing in the morning, so we don't have to have these problems. But you came in here calling niggas one chain, and they gonna tell me to chill. You came with the one chain. Wasn't it him? Wasn't it him, everybody? It wasn't me. Now, if I decided to start this Cat Williams shit in here today and go for Mines Dunstan, would I be wrong? Nah. I'm trying to Namste up, Mr. Dunstan. So leave me alone. Don't come in here throwing stones, sir. Yeah, I'm recording that song tonight. It's called How It Go. We should call it How It Go. That's for new music for old niggas. Mm-hmm. He said he saw me at Wilson's. I don't know what Wilson's is, Dunstan. This morning you came in here with the jokes. This morning you came in here with throwing stones. Nobody else said nothing. Nobody had no jokes in here. You the only one came in here with jokes this morning, Mr. Dunstan. And I was giving you love. I told everybody about your art business and some more shit in my motherfucking podcast. And you gonna come over here with this one chain shit? Go, boy, you better go sell some art. Oh, and Dunstan, you a woman? Hey, lady, you better go ahead with that shit. Hey, Dunstan, you better go ahead with that shit, woman. Stop playing with me. Now, everybody knows I treat women much, much nicer. But you came in here with jokes. Ain't nobody else say no shit, Dunstan. You was the only one out of all the women in here. You the only one had to say something who brought negative energy in here. You always wonder why the black woman, because you the one brought the negative energy in here. We was having a good time with Monica, Namaste and shit. And then you come over here with that funky shit. Coming over with that bad. Don't do that to me. Call me one chain. Shit. I'm gonna make 2 Chainz write a verse about y'all. Anyway, everybody have a great day. It's 9:55. My computer is messed up, so my video, for some reason, it will not download. Let me see. Open with. I don't know, this thing will not open. It won't download, some other shit. Anyway, I have a long day. What's my opinion on the Stanley Cups? I don't give a fuck about them cups. Call Cat Williams and share the screen. Let me see if I can call Cat. I doubt if he'll pick up, but I'll ask him. You call Cat Williams and share the screen. I see your hat, Tina, out here killing them. Nah, I tried to do the other night I am downloading everything from the cloud to an external hard drive, and some of the files have not transferred between the two. So this weekend I have to clean up, and I'll be back in business on Monday. 9:56. Everybody have a great weekend. I'm sticking around here. Oh, January 27th. Hey, Dunstan, you better come to the show too, since you out here saying things. Best comedy date night in the DMV. Bring your spouse, bring your girlfriend, bring your folks. Come on out and have a good time with us. Bangin' and Bowie, Brooklyn Mike, Timmy Hall, Cool Bubba Ice. Don Wallace saw the movie Train Ride. I forgot all about that movie, and I forgot that I had done that movie. Don, me, MC Light, wasn't Wood Harris in that movie, and my other guy from was in that movie. I forgot all the people that was in that movie. Anyway, go check it out, y'all. I'm in a movie called Train Ride. We did, 1996 or something like that. You can go to BowieCenter.org for tickets. Man, y'all gonna have a beautiful, blessed, wonderful, incredible day, man. Go hug up on yourself. Not fill up on yourself, but hug up on yourself. Thank you, Cousin Leslie. I appreciate it. I haven't seen that movie, so I'm gonna have to check it out. What you mean I got my man? Because I remember it was about a train? I don't even remember. I gotta go look at that movie. Y'all be cool. I'll talk to y'all later. Be good. It's on Amazon or something, team. And this style will get wild, and this is how it go. Yo, we not raising no bitches over here. We making thorough little sisters over here. Cause this child is how the real power grow. And the style will get wild, and this is side would go, in the room with the elephant. Nobody mentions our stunted development. Nah, can't say shit to y'all. Embarrassing element. Pop calls y'all pitiful. Fuck they done did to y'all. The dad and the kid is lost. Woo! Memory loom, no, he don't forget. He remember it all. You was definitely derelict. You did not get involved. Now he grown and soft as fuck. A little mouse can take his balls. See, he's an elephant. Imagine your child is Dumbo who you ain't teach to fly. Learn to cry inside and outside. His teachers just think he's shy. He don't think of what he's speaking. He see a ribbon in the sky. He told his mom about his dreams, but his mama said, nah, that's just nonsense. But she just talking tired. With that spark inside, snuffed out any niggas with some shine. Influenced Dumbo to just dumb out. He'll jump out with the iron. Them shiny boys said, keep fine. And Dumbo end up dying. And now we all at the repass, heavy sign and denying. Because we not raising no suckers over here, man. Y'all have a great weekend, man. I'll talk to y'all later.